Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Ideagen Global Goals Summit 2023, live here at the Nasdaq. It's super exciting to be here for so many reasons. One of the main reasons is that this is a cross-sector convening, meaning we bring together corporate NGOs and public sector, global leaders and luminaries from the world's leading companies, NGOs and public sector, to talk about solutions to the world's most vexing issues. I could not be more thrilled to have with me here today Ambassador Papakostas from the Permanent Mission of Greece to the United Nations. Our co-host during this time. It's a difficult time in the world, and I want to personally express my deep gratitude to you, to the mission, to the country of Greece, of course, for your steadfast support of Ideagen Global, what we stand for, which is to bring together folks from across sectors to solve and to achieve the global goals by 2030. Ambassador, welcome.
Thank you very much. Thank you, sir. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Let me start this morning on behalf of our mission and warmly congratulate Ideagen for organizing this very important event, which showcases the commitment of Ideagen and its CEO, George Sefakis, to the achievement of sustainable development. We are genuinely supportive of the Global Goals Summit initiative as it aspires to address ways to achieve sustainable development from a very unique perspective, that of the private sector. Today at Nasdaq, this morning at Nasdaq, we will have the chance to listen to distinguished speakers discussing the impact of sustainable development on their business and also providing insights into the achievement of those. Dear guests, today's event is taking place against the backdrop of a highly uncertain global socioeconomic outlook amid the lasting consequences of the COVID-19 pandemic, the adverse impacts of climate change, as well as rising geopolitical tensions, as we all know, and conflicts with widespread effects on peace, prosperity, food security, and economic growth. Those tectonic shifts oblige us all to rethink where we stand and how we can reach sustainable development. Let me just say that for its part, Greece has set specific priorities in this regard, such as tackling inequalities, combating climate change, promoting gender equality, safeguarding the rights of children, protecting life in all its aspects and biodiversity on land, in our seas, as well as promoting quality education, healthcare, and social protection. Dear guests, no matter all of our socioeconomic initiatives, we should always bear in mind that peace and security are a prerequisite for sustainable development. A rules-based international order can only function by putting partnerships and dialogue before war and aggression. These have always been and will always be the principles of our own foreign policy. So with these thoughts in mind, I wish you all a fruitful exchange of opinions this morning and a successful event. Thank you very much. Thank you for having me. Thank you very much. Thank you. See you soon. Thank you.
So ladies and gentlemen, you heard Ambassador Papakostas talk a little bit about what's happening globally. It is indeed, an uncertain time, and yet, we stand here at the Nasdaq to talk about some very serious issues, and also to talk about solutions, which is a positive thing. It's a positive moment in time for these types of conversations. And these types of convenings, by the way, are why Ideagen is so important. And you can't be doing enough of this. You can't be having enough convenings from across sectors, especially at this time. So I want to thank again the nation of Greece the permanent mission of Greece to the United Nations, the Nasdaq. I can't say enough about the Nasdaq. I love the Nasdaq. The Nasdaq has been an incredible partner and supporter of Ideagen for a very long time. On our advisory board is Mr. David Wicks, who we have honored with an award as well. He's a leader here at the Nasdaq, and Adina Friedman, the CEO, who graciously provided us her conference room or boardroom yesterday to have conversations about the world's most vexing issues. So I want to thank you all. We're going to take a 5 or so minute break, and we will be back with a very, very intriguing and inspiring conversation with AARP. Thank you.